Hey there, YouTube. Okay, well, the turbine's down. I took it off the pole today. Schwans! Just wanted to give everybody just a quick little thing here, just to show you that it is. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it on the screen. Maybe you can see it. I'll get up and on it. Alright, you know what I'll do? Let me zing that off of there. It's freaking cold out here today. Okay, but there's the tag. 1000 watt. There's the manufacturer date. There's the I think that's the serial number. There's the model and the voltage. Okay, here's the mount. Got a little bit of dirt on it from trying to get it off the pole by myself. Here's this stator is actually, or rotor is actually pretty difficult to turn. I don't know if that's normal, probably. I don't know, I've never owned one of these before. I'm not picking on it, I'm just saying. It's in pretty decent shape though, I mean. There's all the shipping dings. These are all in it when I put it up. You know, don't care, whatever. You know, it's only tail fin. Okay, here's a connector. This is where the wires come out of the slip ring assembly. Come right straight out of there from in there. Pretty straightforward. I mean, here's the other end of it. Your wires go through this locking nut here, weather seal. Come up out of there, hook them up to these little terminals here, and that'll accept number 6 wire. I'm sorry, that'll accept number 8 wire. And then your wires around there, you slide this up like that, tighten this down, and you tighten this nut down, and that keeps them all in there. This actually basically acts like a union in plumbing. Joining 2 pipes that you don't want to be permanently together, you'd be able to take them apart for whatever reason. That's basically what this is. It's just an electrical union. It's a pretty neat design though. I do like it. And then the slip ring is up in there underneath this collar. That shaft there, I don't know if you can see that spinning there. There's a slip ring. Okay, it's up behind this flange. Genuine HYE. It's not a knockoff. Genuine HYE. There's no stickers on it. I want this turbine on my pole. I want it up there. But I don't want it up there not working. See, there's a ladder up there. And that's one of those A-frame ladders. White. See? Guy wires. That ladder is, I don't know how tall it is, but it's right next to it. Right next to the pole. I can see the 3 phases coming out, kinda. Here, let me see if I can. There they are. There's the 3 phases coming out of the top of the tower. And I had to do it today because tomorrow on Wednesday we got some pretty nasty weather coming. It's the week before Thanksgiving. And by the way, everybody that watches, happy Thanksgiving. Subscribers, non-subscribers, haters, and the rest. Happy Thanksgiving. Whatever. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass, kiss your ass, kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah. But yeah, that's down. So I'm gonna prepare the WindyNation to go back up because I gotta have a wind turbine on that tower. That really sucks. I really didn't want to take this down, but it's not working. Now, what I've done was I've ohmed out these phases. I'll do it for you right now. I've already done it once and they zero right out. I hope this meter doesn't die because it is pretty cold out here. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, so you can see that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the tripod. Okay. It's on tripod. Like so. I take a this and take a that. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, here, let me see if this is all the way out right. Yeah. Okay. So I've also did an ohm test between the stator phases and the generator chassis, and it's not shorted that way. On here, just to shits and giggles. So let's call it 5.1. That's this one and this one. Let's go to this one and this one. So 5.5, and this one and this one. That beeping is so annoying, isn't it? So that one is 4. So these two is 4. This one and this one is 5.1, and this one and this one is what? Okay, so there you go. It wasn't just a quick on, quick off test. I held it on there. I can't stand that beep. That beep is so annoying. So they're ohming out to be a little different, but they're within range. I think they're within range of each other. Where they're supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, what else did I want to do? Here, let me prop this up. Like so. Use that thing there. Because I want to spin this. I did notice that the weather, or the shrink jacket on there is broke. It's possible that did that going in the tower, I don't know. It's possible. But what I want to see is if this fucking meter. That's what you get when you buy Harbor Freight batteries. Or at least that's all that you can find in the house. Okay, so let's try this here, because I don't know. I didn't try this yet. I'm going to turn the slip ring while I do this. Ready for more beeps? Beep. Okay. Let's get a steady reading over limit. I don't know if it's the meter or what. I gotta turn it off and back on. Okay. Oh. See, I don't know if that tells you anything. I don't know. Is that a problem with the slip ring? Maybe. It's only 2 phases. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to take it apart. I'm gonna wait and see what HYE has to say about it, or HYE, whatever you want to call them, and go from there. But in the meantime, I gotta do a quick modification to the WindyNation mount, because it's got to go back up on the roof. But okay. I'll keep you posted. Hey YouTube, I'm back. I wanted to do this before, and I didn't think about it until now, but from the time this was installed, oh, sorry about that. From the time this was installed to the time I took it down, it's been outside. But I just wanted to go through with you on camera here. since it's going back up. I just wanted to show you the weathering that it has. I should say the lack of weathering. Okay, there's the hub, stainless steel. Okay, and there's a little bit of surface rust there, but nothing that I'm worried about. But the edge of the stainless is not rusted at all. The edge of the blades, well, the blades naturally are not rusty because they're aluminum, but they're not even really oxidized. They have a little bit of discoloration to them, but you can see where I'm always grabbing it. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, they look pretty close to how they were when I put it up. You know, see the edges here, they're not bad. Oop. It's not going to focus. There. The edges look pretty good. Back of the hub looks good. A little bit of the surface rustring from the thingy. I don't really see anything. Oh, a little bit of rust on that washer there. Oops. But other than that, I mean, for as long as that's been up there, that's not bad. Okay, let me pause this and I'll go get the generator. Okay, here's the generator. Now my mount is going to have rust on it because I built it, but I can give you a close-up what it looks like now. This is a 2-inch pipe. 2-inch pipe with 1 by 1 by 3/16 angle, welded to the pipe and to itself. You got a cross piece there and 2 back pieces for the tail. But as far as the generator goes, okay, generator's in good shape. There's a few dings on it from me wrapping it around. Shaft is in good shape. See, now that turns very easily compared to the high energy. I mean, it's easier for my right hand because I'm right-handed, but yeah, that's effortless. Still sounds good too. Extruded aluminum casing looks good. A little bit of oxidation there, but you'll have that. That's just the way aluminum is. Stainless steel nuts and bolts look good. Now those washers are just steel. They're mine. They didn't come with this, so they're rusting out a little bit, but whatever. They're, like I said, they're mine. But other than that, a couple dings on it from when I I did drop it once. Not from a substantial height or anything. I think it was when I put it on the ground. I kind of dinged it a little. Yeah, you can see right there. I dinged it on that corner too. But just a little bit of surface rust on that, on a cut edge. The shaft looks good. Just a little bit of discoloration, a little bit of rust there maybe, but it's all surface rust. I mean, it could easily be cleaned off with a little bit of a scour pad or something. But yeah, that's the generator up close. This is the 750. I figured I'd just give you an up close show of this. If whatever happens with this one, if they don't want to work with me on it, I'm not gonna send it back to them because it's going to be too expensive. I'm going to be losing a lot of money on shipping, so I'm just going to keep it. But I want that generator head. That's what I really want. I believe everything's good. The generator head and maybe even the slip ring. If they send me the slip ring so I can try it and eliminate that as a possibility, that would be great. The generator at the very least. There's nothing wrong with the mounting crap. I mean, the hardware, the tail fin, the body, that's all good. The bearings are all good and everything. It follows the wind real nice, but this one's going back up. That's where my wires came out. Gotta make that hole bigger to accept the larger diameter of the whatchamacallits. And I actually have, lay that down before I drop it. That's how I smashed it. Okay. I actually have these. So maybe I'll thread one of them in the top of that. Because that accepts the number 8 wire beautifully. But that's that, you know. I'm so disappointed in this thing. But okay. God damn it. Alright, if they don't send me a generator and you own high energy products, or you know how to fix this generator, if it is indeed the generator, which I have a strong feeling that it is. Oh, here. What did I do with my meter? Oh, I lost it. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Get in touch with me. You know, if it needs, anything, I'd like to put a 24 volt stator in it. And a 24 volt rotor, if that's even different than the other ones, but I really don't think this is what it says it is. That's my thought. That is my thought. I don't think that is what it is. Because the power that it put out, oh god, it's horrible. Horrible. Well, it's off the roof now. WindyNation's going back up, and I'll get a video up when I do that. So, high energy, get in touch with me. Let's get this problem solved. I'm sure you don't need bad publicity on your turbines out there. I know your turbines work. I want a working turbine. So, get in touch with me. Okay, thanks. Okay. WindyNation's back on the pole. I figured I'd just get a quick shot of that before my battery's almost dead on this, so on the same pole that this one was on. That one. On the same pole. Same wire. So what we're gonna do is we're supposed to get some heavy duty wind. So I got it right now on this 12 volt battery. Here's a wind turbine voltage. So there's 24 volts. So we'll come back and we'll get some 24 volt charging. Maybe 36 volt charging and a 12 volt charge. See what it does. Just to show that I didn't change anything. I'm still on the same wire. Same setup. And I'll even have wind speed. So, okay YouTube, we'll be back.